Blue Jays taking on the Rockies. Toronto riding a 5-game winning streak. Their starters have allowed only 2 runs in their last 4 starts, spanning 26 and 2/3 innings of work. Top of the second, Josh Johnson in trouble with runners on the corners and no one out, but he strikes out Willie Rosario. Then he fans Tyler Colvin. And then he gets Nolan Arenado to fly out to right field, getting out of the inning unscathed. Jorge De La Rosa on the mound for Colorado, bottom of the 3rd. He gets Colby Rasmus swinging for out number 1, then gets J.P. Arancibia to ground out to short for the 2nd out. De La Rosa thinks it's the 3rd out, and he begins to walk off the mound. He would have to step back in, facing Izturis. And DJ LeMahieu with a nice play for the 3rd out. Take another look. LeMahieu tumbling, but he's able to hang on to the soft line drive. Top of the 5th. Johnson still going strong. He strikes out Rosario. And then he gets Colvin again. Then after a Nolan Arenado double, Jonathan Herrera steps in.
Goes after the first pitch. Izturis knocks it down, gets to his feet. Oh, what a play! Izturis saves a run for Josh Johnson. First he keeps it on the infield, and then he got to his feet and makes a fine play up the middle.
De La Rosa with no hits allowed through 5 1/3, but Izturis changes that with a single in the 6th, and he would be stranded at first. De La Rosa goes 7, allowing just the 1 hit and no runs. Top of the 8th, 2 men on, 1 out. Brett Cecil on in relief. The infield in. Carlos Gonzalez, the sharp line drive. Adam Lynn makes the nice play. Take another look, showing off the reflexes with the nice snag. Then Cecil would intentionally walk Michael Kadire to load the bases for Todd Helton, who grounds out to second to end the frame. Bottom of the 8th, 2 men on. Matt Belisle on the mound against Izturis.
A little flare, and that's going to be trouble. It drops for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. Davison right behind him, Rasmus. Izturis, his 2nd hit of the game, and the Blue Jays have a 2-0 lead.
So Izturis breaks up the no-hitter in the 6th, and then the shutout in the 8th. Blue Jays win 2-0, their 6th win in a row, longest winning streak of the season. Blue Jays now 7-0 all-time at home versus the Rockies. Johnson goes 7 1/3, allowing 5 hits, no runs, and 10 strikeouts. His first game with at least 10 strikeouts since September of 2010.